Abisa for ya mamumo matwa ya me ada ye ho akwaba afei ye ba bebo mpunimpu ene ye fie da moniti ase du fie da se dia mpunimpu nko a na ye bo na nsa na ye bebo mpunimpu no ma me na kuyaski sase ene wonsusu amama anhye dwame ame ho na ma ai baby kakra me se ne de mi dwa die ma shepa na so ye nine stop wo fie na wo se ai wo ho ayefe na no me call Eco Bank North Ridge for no MD anti frema me ma wache a Roman Ridge branch of Eco Bank mo customer service de ho te mo dwuma ye fe pa nya me hira mo na me hia anti Sally wo honom o say na o styles ne de Friday styles no na me say sir e de opama me ne friend Kuyaskis ai o ACP Estate Junction enti gene number na so ya wa friend no na Kuyaskis ejuju styles sa 020 836 4729 020 836-4729 Kuyaski's contact eno no wunye hu ni say pa ene obe pam bia mawo ene styles bia wo pe bia Kuyaski's be pam mawo krachi coded wo birthday yi matome boase aye showbra ye adwuma wo TV station na edo ye de papa if we say coded birthday ya ye na so coded auntie nti coded aka Snow Edina nkasa yekufie edu happy birthday once again wate enedani onisko de beto cake nti ya anyere ye ho anya aman kan komo asema ba nti no wo yesa no enye bibia nti a it is okay na sabre die Professor Lord Mensah watena ase ye baba bebo enkomo na Professor Lord Mensah associate professor wo University of Ghana Business School yetai eni ni shiapa fa economy eni sikasem eho na quick one yese yebedidi enti pacho sanje Terenga restaurant phone number ni bim 020-752-1376 omo no mo ye Senegal restaurant no mo ye Senegal nuane wo Ghana no 020-7521-376 and 059-86-05397 059-86-05397 Terenga restaurant phone number eno ena ye ka economy no ho asem biem na wotwe ahyase yeti guta kokobo a wo mo boye empenten kwa wo mo si wo mo tie so so matutum adwadifo a bi efri Ghana etifin do efri bunu ne nkwado aba bedun kran wo mo ba bedidwa wo mo bekwa asoto yi ya tutum santi wo mo bie wo mo de no ti setag fo no nso nye jai de wa bia ade no 300 a ugina ho a 350 we de minu afia kire no wo ha ukwada na no pa wasoma ade no 350 wa ye budget de ama nipa no wo ha o ti studio an nipa no send any message they say it's 450 and say the 100 atoso we ya wo say dollar na wo ampa so dollar ya ye ken ye share na wo twi ase juada no na na 118 sisi aye nyina ya ye businessmen and women adechi bi asese wo free bank fo bisa na ne rate ni da say nyesa obi ba no woni wudi nkomo na oya obaji chim na akoya asem wa woni se de ya na amanyofo so ba ekose nti da bia enu anwumre be 9:10 me drew Cape Costa na me sha ase me free ne be 7 cause 9:10 na mo di na say na me free bank fo na me ni omo eliezi no and am say ekosi sen fi say wi na omo say o eda 14 na me say na no asamo ka say 13.5 say sister ya pa de unya current o na me say enye de aba ne ya bra me be ye de wo adwuma ye ntina me busa no o say anya pa cho eda 14.9 e bo 7 na me free o say ahiti 15 me say wow enti sa no say sister ma de enche na unim say sika no hu dwadie ne so de every minute every hour every second it's Mrs. Sambibi sa no omoye no enti niama betumi asesa na me sesa na sesa kwa animu ana sesa ba akire o se menti ate na me se ebeti aba for say sister I wo de wo te Ghana na me se twasoe enti enemi chia professor na ye bedi ho nkomo enu na mbusa nse enti bank for de mu ye ba mo ne ebusa musika musi ye ni sika ni bi ho black market for near denya was a sister bank bia wo Ghana ha limit obetumi di ama wo bi se me sesa sika ama no eno kuraji se wo de proof of travel ko kire se me tu kwan me ticket ni ya ma 3000 omo no preso a $5,000 nti mo question busa mo busa Bank of Ghana say sika no eye den ko di black market for nsem say te say de aban bosi an kwaji abai say bedura hwan nsem na ekosi eye den na kodi honom nam say de na apese ko se me de men kan hwe semu na muti TV so na mpanimfo nti mumusa mpanimfo no say ekosi hwan nsem afei de bia ya ye mra ya etia money laundering ensese udi sika bro $10,000 ehye wo ho etu kwan nanso yesi ya hye so se Nigeria se info yesi so mutim kofa bi nyina de bagana na ne tai wo ho kufu eno so nipa no say how are they able to cross the border and I'm say sa brofo na awe no it is okay echina me professor ne behia na maye hu note professor iso no waka ama me kra me kinkan kakra o say o si anhwe ya sabre na nam 10 something si anhwe ya ebedu December na hit 12 ena yenya nu November kra wa hit 12 no wati free o jump wo budichi ena wa hit 15 ene ye besan ye beko weekend weekend no say minim say dwadi force senska ti meme nda kwasi ada no so de dwadi fo mo ni nyina ho komonti Professor Lord Mensah eni Prof yamo wachi da wasese waba no pay
yo mini aba me se ma wachi ye tie fo mo he nya nso me ma wachi
ye da se pa suku mu boko
eguso
business school koso kama
ye koso kakra
e denya me ase
koso kakra
na o prediction no anya sa atra o prediction no kra se wo ka che se nka bia be December ni a hit 12 asat enra na dwone a hit 15 anopa dia metie ntimi nya frefre bank fo no misa wo
I'm say no credit make say ye be hit 12 na economics mo do ye kasa ya ni nsimu pempen sa because adia e di dollar na ko ebiom no no ma bebre
okay
tie bia dia me ka se be mana my 12 no bia that time man consider say ye be ko Christmas we have seasonal pressures I know so the ba because before nanka dollar yi be ye sika se mo be ye basa you know na every year bia no ye nim say CD no any dollar no ye be ko December ni mu a abre a edwadifo no esesen sika bebre e de akofa normal e de abehye omo mpuntu mu no sa abre na pressure was dollar no so
okay
yen sa aya na e ma no ko wiem na nei no dollar no enye for edwadifo no nko a
okay
so wo hwe Ghana ha e de na de dollar ne ba because dollar nye sika sika ye friend dollar no America for sika
okay
na sika globally no ya accept say ne ne de be didwa
okay
eti dollar no ho mfa so pa na Ghana ha de na ma de dollar eba Ghana ha normal be ye enan na enum
okay
say ye export ya say ye nya ye gudie ene ade no kokoo ni ade say ye koton a the dollar bre na say ye export ye obi wa manone na o say opese o money fee kakra remittance and also the dollar bre
okay
say obi te bia o America bi and o ye project bi na o say ye fa ye fa say camera fee a the dollar ba na ade ba ko a the dollar so buy loans loans ayaje na loans ayaje no ebi o wa kokko syndicated loan a aya yakoje no and also the dollar bre yen and at the same time so no yako euro bond market and also the dollar bre yen
na chese no so yakope bosia
yakope besia na aba and also the dollar bre yen na ade ba ko so esa the dollar bre na nka ye aid and a grant anya free ya furnish adoye bia anya free
achede omode
maye free IMF ne World Bank no money ade no and the dollar no and so ba it is okay ka we nyina aboma na ene no I'm say over the years no yen export no any remittance no atiako from because globally no akwai say covid be mu in Ukraine war ni ade no omo wa ma no ne so ho akire omo ti sikasem a ade dollar no be ba no so omo ntumi nya emasa na ade ana ye economy ni gina so pa ade dollar bre loans euro bond loans
okay
and you know Ghana ha say over the past years afibia no anka itumi ko euro bond market ekopesika ba This time no yentumi anko. Na a few way no government is also tia interest e dollars mu because omo ya de omo card da no also no tia ho ensi ho ne ma omo. Na so hwe your friend is saying dollar na nipa anase agent ben na omo hia dollar no wo Ghana ha. Aban no hia dollar no bi. Aban hia dollars to say dem no ko bank akọ hia dollars ya. Businesses so hia dollars. Na sabio no me so ametie e bia me pese me tu kwan na me top plane ticket ni ade a eno so me hia dollars na me dey to ana se me economy hia ska kakra dey ashe botoma eno so me hia dollars eti banei no say because yen to me anya access to the euro bond market nintino akoye ne say aban no also hwe Ghana ha and no dey satisfy and all the ape dollars ni bi.
Okay.
Because loans kakra ba no to me emwa aban no entua ne interest for amanone because omo a sabio no boy abehia no o si etua moka eti aban no ene ya yeka because yen to me anya access to external market no o hwe Ghana ha and all the ape dollars ni bi eti o hwe space na individuals say traders ye o matoto o stores mu omo per dollars ni bi ena aban na ngasa nso pe bi wo Ghana ha ya because yen tumi anya bi free amanoni ama all other loans are enya cocoa syndicated loan eba afro exim loans eba but a loan ba kwa yen tumi ensanka ye euro bond market loan because February ena say empopoye ba market no ni say your interest no your kwa ebedo so too much ena already is near downgrade here say Fitch name Moody's grading here by ye downgrade yes no
ye ba CC ni C
exactly now is the investor confidence no akoform
okay
this all kopeshika wo obi a woni arechiche wo mu a or the se woni be kosro areshemu
okay
areshemu wo mu a say eya na oyeden or the ensi woni be kosro say be ya obetumi anya ne sika ntem you know aman is so who say at this time there mean to me in euro bond market na emomo no me bomodi answer kakra wo on my metric form naija betumi de atua me so me interest ebeba no enti afie we no aban ne physical dollars ni bi o Ghana ha ya
yes you ntwa dollar
yes you ntwa dollar and businesses no so per dollar no and sabio no your friend is individuals nso a yes you transaction kitenkete ya no so yes you here dollar no etu kikabo ma ube hu se ye buffer ye wo for international transactions no that is balance of payment no this is atiaba from first nanka buy no boast of 4-month import cover 4.5 month import cover because of
any dollar wo hokra no ye wo kakra bi ene e betimi dia chicha ye ho be
abosomen ni efa by ne no zia no atiaba be abosomen mienu because abandon is awram sigari bi dollars ni video just wadi mo fa also ko tia
ko ya abadi say ya kasa wadi a nya se wadi atwi na numu ba wadi aye adwuma ese so wadi ye tie na ho
tie fuoti na ya kasa ya
di no nya so kasa ya si abaya diska no yes prof
eti ade bi a abaya mpopoye bi wo Ghana ha sei na ade we nyina no nhihye a eda ho a because so hwe aban ya because abanya juma nkasa pa wa Ghana ha de started 2019 we share current MPP government ya juma pa almost started say manage economy no on their own no started 2019
I didn't know can say because you say omo ba 2017
no correct
until 2 years na wo ho no na
no correct because say we share 2019 2017 2016 2017 2018 still near IMF.
Okay, ntino munyanya yemu.
Na IMF nya yemu sa. Eto budget no allocations the free SHS ni ade no. Enye say aban ne pese obeye free SHS say we. But IMF per we no say edu ba bi no maso mu, no more restricted. Na oya aban na pese o spend ya. Sometimes they detect where the monies are supposed to go. Jomo be chose sadia o pese o spend there, o say o sika na social project mu.
Okay.
The social project na is a bit is a free SHS. A bit is all provided dams ama farmers ni ade o mudi be yemfo ni ade. Eti anya say aban no pese o tewa na just or status or spend this area. See that time no now we had that restriction. Tubo say sabre no na dollar rate no na atone down sabre no na budget deficit aban ready or create huge budget deficit I just say or person spending more than your person generating no na a table form because that time na buy IMF no restrict say at least also buy no spending 5% budget deficit of the GDP. Until near penetrate 5% of the GDP.
That time no na vice say watch dollar na.
That time around that time na yeah say Bohana say information by to go date social media pull date na. Both around that time na dollar na very stable. Why? Because
na IMF no da so ho.
No mo da so ho.
Okay, but IMF phone influence na what so na
ba tie free mu no. Ye tie IMF brand free mu no. Say that time na is IMF konkonye so. Ama kwere se ye nya kwan spend it. Enti na as aban no ehun no bisa because onya free space no to spend the way they want. Because that time kra no say aban no eji sika free a Bank of Ghana ho ansana ye budget na start akeke in. Enti pre-finance no kwa na IMF restrict yen. Almo ache say aban to menje more than 5% of the expected revenue.
Okay.
By a tifri money
tisi mo
call ya na e be no kura ni je buy one for IMF see aban be employ enti ya to party ni ade ba wo hwa omo call we na aban na nkaza nya no wo se obe manage no e ho na problem start here.
Hold on. Ada na IMF for no ho a eni de yitumi ye omo kodia na agensem aden omo ben chen ye economist na ye financial management team ye finance ministers no enim di fo no omo ben chen wo mo ana edien sonko no omo de ba se omo wo hode a na eye omo kwa na aye bibia wo
Right omo wo ho a aya na edin enye say yes sir edin che say aban no enya kwan en spend it the way of person spend it. And at the same time,
now the way a person was spending in na ye.
Aha. Say, at the end they say, IMF no bemwa. They restrict you because the entire work down on money say, o finances and yet. Jomo ba ombehwe the amount of finances no anko ye.
Okay.
Tie bia frivolous expenditure be put talk asem no. Be I will spend it. But scan I will spend it no and to me generate enough economic growth and as a revenue I was say generating more money no.
Okay.
Maybe I was spending into an area and yet productive. Because maybe what the project be akoto baby. Project I do koto one. The impact I was say making no. And to me make it. Maybe I walk kwan bi na wo ya. E kwan ya wo de to emfichire baby no. Maybe a cast me ensa pe na fa ho. Na nka baby zo anka e de no bai be baga na ha no so na omo kwan zo nye. Na omo no bai no aka nwura mu ni ade. All these things, no, ebema was expenditure na kosro. Want to me make economic impact bia. The IMF bema, obe make sure say what spend it, but spending so you spend in a way a bit to me ama your friends the production at take place.
Okay.
And at the same time, you know, sometimes the bia make be say you cannot dissociate politics from economics. The reason being that nipa na manage the economy, or no your political figure.
Okay.
Now politics no yeah the optimism na ko. Optimism che say I na omo de encourage hu bi e na e de ko. This ade no office obet me spend 70,000 kwana be adwuma, person spend 10,000. And now over the years no
optimism.
Yes, he's been optimistic.
And Jessica say
yes sir.
Obet him the 70,000 a year adwuma no. The internet say the 10,000 year.
Yes.
And you chop I chop.
It's or person spend it in that manner.
When you want to but me panu ye.
Okay, fine. Say, your economy is structured in such a way, say, even project to cry your crown. Per estimations, you are by estimate to her. And how they combine individuals, so your individuals estimate to her. And now, yes, your friend is saying, businesses so estimate to her. It is a binary estimate, no, the entire binary estimate, the what's wrong, say, main cassette, chop, nini ho. Nemo no. Obi be gaza ban de onyan tua ye. E bia ne $1 yi na asense wi omu. It is a me estimate. Na me feel say January na me estimate na. O say me tum kakra. Na say bia ento asa ban ne betua no. Na e bia akọ ma moka. Eti no yin aka ho bi e ma aban project e cost.
Corruption is wo.
corruption so ho I mean to me yin frame the yin na aka ho bi na inflate project near there nti IMF bema obeka che say you can't spend the way you were spending.
Okay.
Takwesa agoti ufie na sebio no oma wa feed your milk da bia na ebedu ba bi usika sem nye na se la opese oto milk yi so untimi fa mom da bia sha because they do ba bia besa enti obi bem no say let me control your expenditure obega say milk no so onum no a week bia na oda bia na onuma bia week bia ba no no baako
bi obi do fo a obeso wasen kakra
exactly
si o meboa obat me de mitimi to mo
kama wo ma na IMF so bem a o matama usika sem no nye because of bad time I was sick as some nya onim say mo bi ode bebo bia na fa so de ma etino say omo bemo a they will make sure say the way I now spend to me spending say to be say o share your budget lines na omo buy no omo ka say buy ma buy emfa ni power human bio
okay
omo also ka say allowances bia wo de ma 20 college ni ade na say edu ba bia obe o say o twa ni nyina so
okay.
Say obey ya convert ni loan. Say obey ya training teachers yomo gi a. Next time no mu wie school omo abeye adwuma de atua.
Okay.
Edino ni nyina na akoye ade bi a omo behwe no mo yiye free to make sure that omo cut it down. They almost started with your friends the ghost names. You behwe o pay a role no structure no. No one say obi o wa sama bi gisika bi na yenim. Edino ade bi a o say omo hwe na o clear sa system ni nyina. And no be ma o finances no ati abafom. Na finances no ti bafom it means any je bia na wo tanya wo man mu no untumi nya bio. Because am kran na bia we got training college. The nti okọ ne say obenya allowances. Na ya allowance na ma. Na ve eno so akọ ebibio. Ebi obi wo ho owie nursing school or person government no absorbing directly into the system. IMF say my government because you have to control your expenditure. Eti yakobane sa no match say who control expenditure no fa kwan ya obefa so a obe raise revenue. To be say within the IMF period no na ye ready budget ya the tax bi ato ha. Ade chia obosi ye tax bi na ye asan be sha ha. Any ade. Eti no ni nyina no kaboma na abecha say fine you are controlling your finances in the times of what IMF no. Na the entia I say IMF wo ho na omukwa na say ye jai ye ho na yasa ko back ne say ye hwe time ye IMF no our budget deficit at the time we were penetrating almost 7%, which is giving us almost the target that IMF the maye no say IMF maye obviously target 5%. Say
ye di esika no akohoma sika no ma ne bro so a me ma ne mro ntra sei okay
enti no ye de ato ama ye di so kama na enoma kwa na ekọ the year IMF program no 2018 no 2019 ye ready budget with him deficit from 7% almost 6% I penetrate no ye raise it to 11%.
Straight on na COVID aba
na COVID my
okay didn't ye raise
ye ready 2018 budget is 2019 budget ye ready in 2018 November we raised the budget deficit to 11%. Which shows that government is ready to spend. This time now be one your ministries be mako be 6 be there come ministries no Zongo initiative monitoring and evaluation. If anything all these ministries had their structures and they had their expenditure lines. Uko budget anymore.
Meanwhile, previously na omuni ho no so na country ni run it.
We were running conservatively.
So I had to say police ni no ogina ye konso no okọ nti afi de yenya ye fa ahodie. Yenya
ye fa ahodie na emomo ni say oman no hia enoma. Ye hia mpuntudwuma. Obi nka say ye hia mpuntudwuma. Ya o say ya kwan. Hospitals nya enough. Ye ti ase your friend is school dan ni ade o say esisi. Na emomo no say ye ntumi nya. O say ye cut your coat according to your size. The ebetumi aye no. Ye di yesika yenya ebetumi aye. O say at least you spend. Say be ye ma ye besia bone nkodoso.
Nti se wutie unuanom economists ni bi na anim before even ya na samsam amanyofo ma enye tem bia na ebetimi abrashe na side omo yo mo se de ye di esika no ye mfa susudua nto ho ye di no watra dodo nti yenye prudent spending sane brofo mo
ne sa ni mo no
etisa prof
etisa pepepe enti na me ka say the all manage economy no ye ntumi nyinim free economic dynamics no because ono no manage na adwen a odi kutabo tai a opese odi ma oman mu fo no because ebi ofo say okay fine oman no mu hia kwan akwan no say provide agenda 111 mu hia 111 hospitals across district I see it to me the mamu na bia na usika nru ho so usika nru ho so abaya de obakobo besia
okay
okobo besia se bi o Ghana ha no besia wa ha no untumi mfa nkosi hospital
okay
besia wa ha no se bi o treasury bills na enya de esika tum maximum your friends the number of years that obenya investment to Ghana ha obi invest no e be 5 years how did esika ma aban no to raise money for long-term investment, unya wo Ghana ha. That's what you come on Nikopeshka. The only be 7 years. You be 15 years. It ye ko Jesus kanu ba. Maybe a beshe say nyuma we mu. E beshe nyuma we mu a. Nyuma no so nya say beshe sky akwaje no na bia 15 billion yakwaje a. Say sika ni nyina betimi abebere nyuma no. E bia na ntumi amam because sika no ethical down before be do contractor no okra no na kaketu awi. Tika krabi na bia beko edan no. Etino eyade bia sebio no yenya na ye create a problem no because time I was here continue in a conserve manner near the manage the economy no IMF they put us in a shape omo dey to situation bi mu say at least omo wo ho because okay say time IMF be kodo president commission bi fiscal responsibility act sebio ye act na say kwa dey mo so bio.
Say you're putting on hold, Kakra.
You're putting on hold during the COVID time, for government to have the space to spend. Which I was thinking is immediately after the COVID, the normal year higher. Because COVID, grounded, your friend is saying, only 2 weeks, na make us say serious power. Because 2 weeks, near share them, my uncle baby.
Lockdown.
Yes, that cano, I dear boy, now the name. And once, in economics, you have the agents moving, businesses starting moving. Nipa etumi kobani ade no it means the economies are picking up now because obi better cotton obi be pick petrol obi be top petrol or top petrol you are we better na kem or temu we obeje the transfer or the okota card no so kwa kwa adwuma ba bi see economy na aban no benya the taxes na ade the economy is now starting to pick up. Why would you continue in that manner say open spend it in this way?
Metewase ya na che say problems no e hyase kra ansana COVID be unity ena COVID echi nti ebasa ene ese ebeye den se ye de sobo bebo se COVID ena ama sikasem no adru baby adru
se no de bia ya candidate ye sikasem no za IMF ayekoi make as ye beko ye den kwanke beko
yeah you did
na emomu no ade e be ma yakọ in term because of COVID and Ukraine war no ena ma ya
you say ya cheniko we should have gone long time.
You're in term because we would have gone there slowly. It could now happen in the current administration. Not could happen in the next administration.
I see.
Then the ripple effect might have started, before. So, Zana Akoye, is it making ya?
Because it is na COVID. But when church would say COVID in ya dear, and I say bahadie. Now so now what me in the muye tare, and no chino. Kakra yen wasama kem do se na ye de aboye hwene ne ye dipa
tama aban no ema ye nsuo free tama no my electricity free ni nyina say ye sika na ye de adwuma na sika aban na spend it na that time no sako media may indicate say by September na was aban jai sa free no ma
okay.
Because when yaya obeto aso akọ election mo because the election no South free no be whet people's appetite to vote for the government and politicians will always go all out to win power. The mean indicators that by September no also buying to me jai South free business and yes they only because of the way we need power but the public pressure remember buying food to seek them no and then na me dwen ho say I deal with ya because the economics there's no free lunch eh does obedi ni ne Udi ni na adachi wunya. And as obe jatumu ne, no akodi ni adachi. That's how it is. Basically.
Now, usan can say, ebia anka Euro bond, kunya bosiaba, IMF insu di biba, asana kuko syndicated loan no, no so, enu ne ma dollars, ebedi.
Ebenya na huwa den wa Ghana.
Ewo on mining. Enti mesha ye na no, niyama wabubosi, se uyi kuko die na, eno kra ye bosia but aya nsi ye die niyama bekwa akoma wo mu na che se atika jewuniama famisi kama ana fausi kama me na jemeniama nti enu na enhye da nye bosia but enu kra ye bosia kakra enu da nchen ya de ana wo kekan
remittance obi wa mano ne na o se yensi dan bi ma no
ana fa ye ni ntusu bebre
ye mane no se enu de hotisi ho kra nso nye nye pressure ho kakra
nti bosia eye Eurobond any loans and your coach.
No pen ama this year.
No na ya ho kira be.
In fact, interest payment are buying year over the years ni nyina no. Eurobond e cushion here. Because we are your prospectus dey kwaji besiana, the document dey kwaji besiana ya share investors ne say ade this kind of koye yi. Abai no clearly, o say ya this kind of betua e ka ya de da. Na kakra e be boro so no. Ya de bi abaye man mu ha. It is all share they be buying to borrow 120 billion. I'll say, okay, fine. 1.2 billion. I'll say, 1 billion kutia a kaya de da. 200 million that's no. And then they be put to Juma Ghana. It ye can angasa party near the loan, a loan.
I see. And I'm person business and I just say, yeah, economy no, yentimi chichira bra busi ni mwana.
Fantastic. That's a very good question, Awabisa. You see, first time I call Eurobond market, no, you call 2007.
Okay.
2007, no. That time I've been in oil. Now, economists, no, who manage the economy, would you low and can you bad? And you bad at all. Because you cry if you know. So my first my project to be na me expertise kabi. And as my query you may be and as my promotion, but now you better me pay more. Sometimes for prudent financial management, no. Me to me loan in advance. Now me dey akoshe dan bi mu. To me loan no me salary the cost ra. Na I started to tell me. I don't know ebia before me loan no dachi no na price no na nka me di loan me to ade. Na price no cost ba na ma to ade na wie di ahye form de da.
Okay.
Enti I don't know e save me more. Enti say wo bobesia na wo de kwahye form a enkanya bad.
Okay.
Ba ade ma ne yehu ni say waji besiano na wantumi ehu ade a wode yeye na sabio no edu time a wo se utua no na ebia se meje besiano de si medan wade ase na se me ti me rent to nchen da bia at least by the time me rent no be end no I was me timi me enfie me nsachi na I was me timi this eska no etumi tua me loan no
okay
edi no se woji besiano na wo de kwahye form na wotumi hu ade a wode sika no yeye dia enye problem ba Ghana ha no ade man ye dangerous ne say sika ne ye kwaje ye ne ye de be ye kwan a me nua ba otie me
tie pa prof
ye kwaje ne ye de be ye kwan a e kwan no e bia ye de ye kwan a ne kwan ne life span ye bia 15 years a as a motorway ye fa ne say motorway ne ye kwaje sika ye de be ye
okay
motorway no under normal circumstance free flow of traffic pressure ne ade wo so no I will say to me di be 50 years
okay
Kwame Nkrumah yeah, no, the target was 50 years because the concrete yeah.
All right.
Now with the leakages we have in the system, corruption yeah they didn't know. They be 50 billion yeah they be kwan na. Na sika be end up kwan no ho no. They be aka be 10 billion. 10 billion no. 10 billion no. E be kwan ama. But sa kwan no entumi in 50 years no.
There be.
Sa kwan no be akodi 10 years.
Okay.
A kwan is di 10 years ne tutu a o ma move for no besa ahwese o besa ayex akwan nti efa na akọ pesca e dia be sa akwan ne bio e so sa akọ bobisia eti no na abuild yen ye kana na sisi ye kano akodu ba bia amene yen a sabio no aban to me nko Eurobond market enko pesca bio na edu ba bi na nka ye bobisia na ye di tua besia kano anka ye no sa be 2 times no nka wo se ye jai
na de ntini ye nyai na nka ye betimi agyae nso
ye betimi agyae because to me no na nka do baby make a statement be maybe in the media say it's about time we stop borrowing and start taking stock of ye borrowing na ya no
okay
enyuma abedi ebi akọhye form wo baby na enwie ye te bi akọgye ye wo de abeye affordable houses be affordable house won't complete ye but make sure say we complete for the money to be paid. What did you mention I say? But adian so a
sebio mu na esenti sika no sika
pa ni
na faso bi anso maso
sana akoye eti abribia no na ekoso edi so ka say ye betumi agya nke betumi agya this year yi see enkoje Eurobond by ye den ye dollar na ekoso dollar na ekoso eya hometia but me about say edu baby we are not in the normal times. So what you're supposed to do is you have to cut your expenditure. And everybody is one with them in jeans. Michelle African wear. Which is giving the signals. Exactly. Which is giving the signals we are not in the normal times. And then Friday, all right. Hold on. Me my example.
Football life.
Me my example. So it means that I'm localizing my consumption.
Okay.
That means me impare DB I import it for now. Okay. It's at least me enta di shemu kra me duane di mu kra. I will say we make sure say me use Ghana normal.
Okay.
Say be ya, say be you know be control import no. Now e be a traders no go demand the dollar and then I will end up say yenye we ye fairness yen to stores money ade.
Okay.
That mean about me cheaper ade.
Yes, Prof.
Say o share your fairness exchange rate here cost free and inflation na omunya eko back o etipan because exchange rate no cost inflation no so be cost because say onipa na okofa ade aba no so onim say by December obeto dollar no 16 Ghana cedis say be you na say January what turn no ma wie no obeto no 16 Ghana cedis wa obeto de no de ebo no be ma
de be ma o sabre
exactly enti say ono no ekofa ade no office the time as nisika na be cedis o be change na be dollars price difference no or the bema wo the consumer no wa o ba beta de no no fa because he's in business and I say be onzo no the margins are oye no e bia ne profit are oye no person to aso nya sa profit no e bia say the profit okofa no mo be turning around the profit here 25% what do you say mo person to aso nya sa 25% nti nya de obefa sa we no eti eyade bia eda ho no mo a e wo say yetumi hwe na wo hwe the entire exchange rate no so cost right. They say they make aban no Ghana ha and no so per dollar ni bi. They say they adwade fo. Obi aprebi.
But Prof ade ba ko a e ya me hu ana isan twetwe maso ne say wura banking hall sisi a wo be hu say omo rate no ene bobobobo to ani a say TV show.
That's what we call the sports rate.
Screen say bia obehwe no ene ya enam 15 ni. Wo be ko bank bia 13.5 13 say. Na so obeti na abontin no na rate ni different. Ade na bank for rate no sononko. And na black market rate ni so sononko na afi black market rate no so na edi ehima na edi hene.
No cra say o share your friend say dollar na abeye to say the wo ton ade odwom.
Okay.
And demand and supply.
Okay.
And demand and supply the forex bureau bank na central bank na nkasa there be make as a black market ni ntwa dollar wo ho and now u che market ni mienu a black market and even is a white market no be even is a formal banking sector no
okay
be a war central bank all the way down to your friend is saying forex bureau register money ade also mo transact no
okay
and the white market black market yen che mienu white market no access to the dollar more than the black market. Na dollar no free white market na answer na ko black market no. Enti osi ebi say you say eye den na white market enya dollar no. Because transactions enya ye export here Sikani Bank of Ghana. Ye koji loan na Bank of Ghana. Any transactions remittance required in the process no it has to be entered at the Bank of Ghana level answer na article down. Enti the white market, they have access to the dollar more than what? The black market. It then a dollar no etimi sipu to the black market. Na din krofo police for street is you go chase dollar no. You can't.
That question na me so ma try to am be say
yes.
Because me so me a section of the white market. The regular banks we know, the merchants
exactly. Yep.
or the universal banks no. Ubisa o no mo so catch you say. Why na Sikani buy ebesi ni so.
Exactly. So that shows there's a fine thin line between the central bank and then how the money shifts into the black market. There's a fine thin line.
Hono kanichie.
Nichie is there.
Yes.
A free Sikani be free central bank no call black market no. Boundary demo no and I say a share demo no akoya kitwa bi.
Okay.
Akoya kitwa bi che say black market no one dollar no wenya enya de obetumi a trade wo ho onto say dollar ne be ko no ntumi trade wo ho enti say wo hwe and I make say me person make kind of straight say free central bank ne ko ra and there say make kind say e hye na dem no abeg kitu abi and e hye no so be kitu abi so there it be cross it. That's how it is. It you know I was here starting with no mem. And let me tell you, the rate at which even the dollar is going up within a day, it may start from 13, now got to 15. It's questionable. It's questionable because in a financial space, no, me kind of brought for no better the more.
Okay.
But you see, Prof. The market thrives on information.
All right.
Because Sesebio no abai no futuo mu ho no dollar ni ho a obi ameka Sebio no oti ha wo.
Okay.
And I will call black market no. You catch us a dollar ni ho a. Me nua black market dollar ni ho a untumi nya ho hwe.
Okay.
Enti oba betra ofi adwen ho.
All right.
But there is an information, you know, sipping kind of mechanism obi operative from the central bank will leak information to the black market, and as will leak information to the market to indicate say you know dollar yasa enti monyere so and ade bi anso esa bi ade yere so enti ade bi a o se yehwe
kafrao ade na be ma obi ayesa wono a
oh but say bi ade pa no one interest.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, you hear ownership of the forest brews. Yeah, you hear ownership of the black market. No, you see, it's difficult to identify. Say, be a winner. What about white market one bar?
Okay. What about the tie? Yeah.
Now, a friend is saying, what about the tie to one no black market? Now, it's difficult.
Okay.
But all your investigations are no be what interest one. Said you know. Or spread or benefited from the spread that is going on. Okay. And they what on the 13 and next time 15 and 2 now but that's no is kaketwa.
And dia.
Maybe all your transactions
be at the bank could be 6 months wonya sa.
Na say be wako bank no kra no on bank ne be direct to say kwalaji we wo benya your friend say dollar na to. Bank ne dey use alaji we na $1 no. So there's that kind of, you know, information flow. Exactly. So Alaji Benya Fuseni Benya Biama information na Alaji de odi wakacha Alaji say $1 no watch your banking ho.
Indirectly.
Yes, that's what you are telling him. So Alaji de be no oni mu say dollar ni why ni. The next time will be baby shana that 13 obeka just say 14 this year because bank no kra baby shambi.
Enti ebi also a na che say omo na black market fo ya omo rainy market no omo na omo adi ntumu ne ba.
Yes, because once are there scarce on any business no. Remember the market is operating on spreads. At the end say matter wa have 5 cedi. Na makwa ton no be your friend is 7 cedi. 2 cedi just say hey konko chiri konko. We turn wakoto am we na we turn wakoto. It's a big market. But they a money dangerousness. You cannot identify them. And the economy is you're from underground economy. Oh. Underground economy, no. You cannot measure the activities.
Okay.
And the Sikako wura ho a edin say obetracking.
Okay.
And the emi nwa kra say Bank of Ghana betwen. Na sika na free omo ho. Never take it down through the banks. Never back to the forest brews. Never wura black market. And so no man start chasing no black market. Because a market a who omo divia. Economy be anywhere globally. What me measure the black market that.
Okay.
To go on the streets so kwache. Who copy on better team or better them no aye course no aye transaction no. Do nya omo. Wako alaba no. Next time no a free wako jamba before from. Now o assessant sika o.
But prevent
that is what we supposed to do. Exactly what we're supposed to do. And was at this time, no, we are restricting regulations, no, because we are not in normal times. It's not an open commodity anymore. The dollar is not supposed to be a commodity to be determined by demand and supply as we speak now. I want you put in stringent measures to make sure, say, the dollar does not seep down to the disintegrated level. I black market.
Say in communion shishaya because it's kind of yedi huja.
Sikano opesa wujibia bra bank oba be prove say o de koye transaction o de ko tukwan and o de koye we o mfa nkoya so scan ye fa mawo.
Prof ebi san shishaya it's in the system already. But as a drop another it just enya adwuma it's not working.
And shishaya na man for fetch the kwaje. Enti na me say Sebio, operate forest brew.
Okay.
Forest brew, no, you must attach yourself to a bank.
Okay.
So maybe we give you a branch.
Okay.
5 forest brews, you know, they are operating, under the bank. They said the rural bank, structures,
Apex rural bank.
Exactly. And the control no.
Okay.
So forest brew must say up. It's a cost to the bank. With time, no, because and it should be a structure that we can keep. It shouldn't be a structure. Like I say no, and you ya watch the ama next time no ya hu ba hin kakra and a dollar ne start say ba system no ma na ya we your friend is saying ya jaye to me no I was here control dollar because you sika ye di wa ha enya sika
sesi aya asset nra ewia na dollar ne nam 14.5 ne sa 14.9 no na euro ejina 15 na pounds ejina 16 ti afemi say first year nim say 3 currencies pound na odakane onu na ne ho adia na mu edupa na fe euro abehye mfimfin na ka dollar no dase so esi an as america na dollar ni di no odimika ko chen euro no any pounds ana ewiase so bibi ikoso wo ntia ama dollar no value appreciate ana
ewiase bibi ikoso Europe in general nangaza omunya problem.
Okay.
Europe problem now omunya near Russia. Because we get European economies now. Agreement, energy agreement almost signing with Russia. No? Most of them depends. UK pen energy mix and supply 10% penny free Russia.
Okay.
More than 50% of their energy is coming from, Russia.
Russia.
So with the Ukraine war, no, the impact of the war, no, a war so power because Germany is a heavy industrialized country.
Okay.
Because the whole of your cars.
Cars are kese.
Normal be metals.
Factories.
Or see a nane metal near the other. Tiomo hono, omu here energy no more.
Okay.
And I ever current time we cry the demand for energy near more because almost saying here energy now their power more gas near the other.
Domestic use.
Ama pressure war Europe so.
Okay.
There's a likelihood that Europe will face a serious economic crunch because most of the industries are going to go down.
Oh.
Over time. Ama omo currency no so teba form. And America is enjoying. America is enjoying because look at the distance between Russia and America. Apart from the distance, the trade connectivity between Russia
Prof,
and then America, no? Because of the cold feet between the two countries. Now I know Atiaba from Kakra. It is also Russia relationship with America, and for now, no. America is benefiting because weapons are Ukraine de kunya American supply
okay.
And it will not come free.
Oh sir.
Oh yes.
Now cause a donation.
Oh, they have interest.
Someone else will support them.
They will pay back. Let me give you something. A scenario.
Example. Okay.
You see, Ghana Navy, right, can be there, and America will tell them that we are coming to give you warship. So you need to say much warship. Warship is not the part no when you Ghana. The party be best be able to more. So they will give you free something to create market for themselves.
For themselves.
And the Chinese also does it. So it's not everything free that is free.
You would need it anyway.
You would need it anyway. Yes.
It's also the chewa.
Or the chewa.
What you can so kakra.
What you can so kakra. But go part I'll bet one since all the turn you or the to free baby crowd or the chewa free.
Okay. The more economists, the more said they are actually no motion.
And actually be free. A baby comes with hidden cost.
I see.
I was because then you be a free sir.
Okay.
Woman a free crime, you're careful about it.
Okay.
Yeah, because every free thing be when you are now be to that.
Sir.
Oh yes.
Obekani ye kakra na ye ko school free. You be to that.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Now say school are going free. That you what be juma. Now as a result of your education, we income akosro na sebio no say aban no be taxes aban ni revenue be kosro.
All right.
That's the essence of it.
Okay.
You be yan in free but that you no betia. That's how it is.
Prof, ebiaka say yeso ye pe dollar ni die dudo. Na nyama ye ton Ghana. Ni nyina ye kuti no dollars. The man ye yakra ni say won say this is a dollar yi hwiri ko. Edan a afina hyase uko bisa ya ye say $150,000, $200,000, and $300,000. And now kono die chrono. She said the dollar yakosoro. And so still watum. 150 go 200, 200 go 250, 250 go 350. And it's I say yes, you be dollar. I buy no kind of budget ya. Or kind of dollar. I buy your transaction or yen dollar. See, I'm for some bro for no the dollarization of the economy.
Yes.
And it's be to me any so na I can wama any ye.
Yo, me that say. I say you can't the dollarization. It's not necessarily say you be quote sika in cities.
Okay.
It's not.
Okay.
The dollarization has to do with the way you reorient the economy, and we are long term. And somewhere Kenya and Akwese finding short-term solution to the problem.
No, I'm actually asking, say, the dollarization of the economy, no, it can be any such challenges.
It can be, and I may church you say dollarization, you know, so open say jaya, and yes, say be a wakase munyai dollar di.
All right.
No, it's the way I better restructure our economy, no.
Okay.
You see. Make a say the loans, and an echichire Ghana. Yeah, the loans na ne tua interest near the other. Now loans no ujini na no. There is something that we call production. Tebia ukoji loan, so be out the bedua rice and more.
Okay.
Now and more aduane Ghana for pepper.
Okay.
Every single household no we consume rice.
Oh sure.
When need rice water, ubedi rice balls, ubedi raw rice on the table, ubedi jollof, ubedi. I mean, the normal bebre.
Yeah.
Ebro so ka ho. Akukọ so ka ho. Na miniaba.
Yes, Prof.
Tama waji loans yi nyina no. Na nke ya expect say wo gini nya. Say the agi loan this dan. The agi loan de ko share abefuo mu ne ade ade. It is ya expect say tama wo gi loans nya na nka production so kosoro.
Okay.
And at the point in time no, ubetimi aka say, okay fine. Me loans are meji ye no. Me the rice importation so by 80%.
Okay.
What rice importation so by 80%? Why increase dollar supply in the Ghanaian economy? Indirectly. Because the demand for dollar to go and import rice no, is what by 80%. The export to be a dollar de bebano, a better futuum.
Okay.
Eti eyadie bia eho ya hwe ni yie ya bobisia sa but near production so kwa na ekofom to the extent say your rice consumption na important na da bia kwa na ekoso to the extent say akukọ consumption no kwa na because your population increase and the population is increase na consumption so
akukọ na e won na kamu no cost order
and na make they import no ye betumi aye wa ha eti nanka ye gi loans nya na ekohihye sa no man mu nti bedu ba bi no ubehun say ye jai a friend is importation no the export kakra e be ye no e bia etime di bia twa ye ka ye jai rice imported ye jai a friend is that is when we can say we are de-dollarizing what the economy because at the point in time no the local rice production na take over ama ye di the warrior mine
okay
eti ehun ya say oba koje for the past 1.5 years Legon your rice be ohono mean foreign rice be ada and one amedi and it's so rich especially for the watching muto. So effectively no I can tell you sir we missed something along the line.
Okay.
The benefit of accruing debt and the benefit of Bisia Bono. And for so there was a Bisia de Bano. You miss it because Bisia de enka oba enka digina bibi so. Ama ya say my Bob Bisiano. At this time no me Bob Bisiana be 7 years. Me do 7th year no mejai. That there be America as Ghana your pension she see this 60 years.
Yeah, oh yeah bro.
And the other now pension time now Bob Bisian rough.
Abrewo usa kokra wo Bob
pension time yeah Bob
Bisian. Ejuma be na be ye die tuya.
That's right. The economy was getting weaker and weaker every now and then. Anytime we visit the Eurobond market to borrow.
I see.
The dollarization, it can be, but we need to reorient the economy. And I'm looking at that medium to long term. That is how it's supposed to be.
And only your next and come if it's a baby buy there should be a solution. Me sure say what a jedifona pinisi ne o mabo ne aha ya mo fo omo ye be to stores mu na ya frɛ wo mo no wo mo jai ene de ya tese ese o ya frɛ wo mo jai so be hwa bedi na watwe mienu bosume miensa na o masen aba omo frɛ ye ne ye hu hwe de ekwa na ekɔ ama enani ama no wugina hɔ a na ye tum edian na ye betumi aye ama semprempren yede aso dollar na no kakra.
We can be said we are not in normal times. Sabre, you know, you don't allow demand and supply to dictate the dollar level. Because you allow market, you know, say me here, me koto. Say me person me ton so, me ton wa. There be another cost at this time here. What we supposed to do is a sacrifice. And me who is a government know whether they are ready to sacrifice or not. The sacrifice I'm talking about here is a Bank of Ghana institute market be a friend of forward market.
Okay.
Now forward market, you know, mechanism of cost war. The idea cost war on is say be a we dreading. Now per se we importing normal the next 3 months. Now if we say when you sure dollar no ho. Now say be no if the dollar no be cost rama. You can go into agreement with your bank.
Okay.
Now say be no dollar here that 15 January no say me be importing normal. Met me at 15. Name no e was say me tua bibi kakra ma bank no.
Oh.
Now quite say insurance bisa.
Okay.
Bank of Ghana created a market of that sort. Okay. And I think the last time I checked here, no, transactions cost were about $50 million.
Oh, I see.
But transaction goes on there.
Okay.
And I think it's a transaction that goes on at that level with the banks, between Bank of Ghana and the banks. No.
Okay.
Now, me who yes say, Ejuadifono are enjoying the benefit of that market, ana. Because that market no wha. Nipa na ito ade sisia no, or you're sure of the dollar the next 3 months. For the purpose of the premium na wetua no. Eti no enkoba ne se obenya hopopoye ama obi beto de na watobo no because onim dollar board ache. Eti no one of the solutions will be that that market no or se ekohwemu yie. Na se bio no, se transactions na ekoso wo ho no se so a. And as the transactions na ekoso wo ho no, e was say Bank of Ghana make sure that banks now pass it on to the businesses. I will say no more no year. So by at least the dollar will be pegged to a level for the what do we call it? The traders. But what is happening is that the government also, you know, is in need of the, you know, the dollar. And I mean, of course, government transactions and all those. I mean, apart from paying your interest grant, there are other goods and services or transactions that the government do. They need the dollar.
Okay.
Are they ready to sacrifice those aspects for the traders to, you know, go on? On the other hand, you see, Mate, meba, yo. So, call your friend saying, traders no. For now, no, there are some normal be or what ye yanu ne ya. Normal be or walk of to market shop no more. Ye need a brave woman, no, a young ye bro. A dear, this is a to what I was say, young here and she said.
Okay.
The idea make us say, Sabio Adriane, ye hear Diane. It is a okoji dollar no. Na say opeso import ya. Omo here dollar no to import ebia here dollar no they are imported ebia cable metals. And then say betwe hold on for now. Who here dollar no to import maybe non-essential commodities. Okay. Enye da bia na here sa normal no.
Okay.
Sa nkrofo ni nyina ye betumi de oma to ba bia ansa.
Okay.
Hold on their transactions.
That's a way in
print solution.
Okay.
O my bia yesa, make us no mo de hold your currency no. Eti omo import aduane. Omo import ade a ye hia wo ya brabo ma ye de be survive no.
Okay.
Omo na wo se ye tumi ton dollar ne ma omo. That is one of the solutions. Apart from the fixed market now.
But it's very possible. Just you will controlled market of the dollar. Say yes, the importation ban at so say oh. Just be a more credit enroll
rice enroll ne pharmaceuticals
na muhia dollar na
ya de be mamo
na huhia nti adansie
yentu ye boase kakra
yentwen ansa chire ya bopriman na wo kan ye ya kan large fiseni ase.
That's right.
Na oba bank the bank for mama you me am customer and sometimes o got two business people as o money bank for new so bank no so on person be losing the customer but they granted say bank say oh say abanaba yentumi mwa opi abontia you mentioned it say omukọ black market a omudi dwa no wodem on phone enti ofra ko obenya bi ama me wonya bi ode ko
And that is when a black
market.
That is when a sika no work in circulation at the hands of the black market.
Se bi wo hodia.
Se bi wo hodia. But when to me control the circulation at that level. That's all these measures you to what ebe adwuma.
And first of all no, on be dey control circulation no. So that no eba first and second point here.
Ade da ho a obi benefited there. And the control ye dey. Ye di kan say me say eye dey na sika no ko black market wo. Dollar na dey no ko because the white market no je dollar no. Transactions nya benya white market na je. Ye dey na sika no ko
black market.
Obi benefit wo ho. Eti so obi interest wo mu a na say at the same time no ntumi nkohu nipa no potential na aya na dey.
And you say be den say second and she be adwuma the ban because you betimi aye ban no they said there were fiscal responsibility act and so yes you ya na ye for now no you to asense enti we bia ye nka nche ye plain words say you to asense but utimu say na ya me kan say emra ne do benada e wo ho na so enye adwuma.
So me mama say me mama you
okay,
first one to improve on the forward market so be ship forward market no mukena.
Okay.
Market I bet me a peg dollar na ma traders no. Second one, omo trade no, obi a import anything non-essential bia no, or say a limited importation no.
Okay.
Unless the demand is clear, say ama ahonchire beba.
Okay.
But omo import essential ones no there, or say bomo dia na $8 dollar no more.
When a short term.
Short term. But then in the medium term no, what we supposed to do now, I think the IMF ebemwa said the come we normally we get some stability. Now there be no make be say IMF no any problem na yakọ ho wie no so free space na ebenya because of resources we no because no em so mo push say aban no better negotiate on its debt.
Okay.
A car or no obe starting omo adom kana start akasa
debt restructuring
exactly
kwan obe fa so obetua no fa bi cheme metua ne se
ndi o se bi e ka na de bi achew ne ade a obe hwa aban no e friend say budget mu no ana balance sheet so no obe hu say okay interest also kotua no e so ate kakra.
Okay,
at the same time no e bia because interest ne so ate kakra nti no wanya sika kakra aban ni hu sika kakra pe obe sa akọbọ besia and then see you through. So
hey, if you Ghana, ebe ni.
Onya mpopo ye sika akra be bape, e bi obesa akobo, e ho na sisi aye through no. And unti na o share the course I make sisi and say finance minister don ka, e be yanka president no e man step aside kakra so that new person will come. To be onu be hu sa numbers na be wan kobo be sia no. Nanka we keep environment no in that.
Oh, so program. Is it that more economic community and economist community no? More Kebia finance minister.
Oh, sir, I mean, share the directions and then the indicators on the ground, sir. At least, I mean, at this time we should have seen some changes in the administration. And that's
why you feel on to me, and baby, why you doing him Diana Pim? So I'm a fresh one,
oh yeah, that's how I see it. I don't know your subject for discussion on this table,
well,
but I don't know. Oh yes, economic management. Yes. But in any case, no, I think with the new, hands, no, we should see something different, and especially, IMF, you bring some free resources, because IMF, no, it may restructure a debt now. Almost be pumpishka, am I?
Okay.
Almost is kaka cry, be we are. Apart from that, no, maybe a restructure debt now. You bring some interest rate benefit, ebi as your revenue 50% of our revenue di tua sika enya no emu enchemu mienu ene ye di tua ye fe ne san ye interest ni ade a maybe ye debt restructure beba be 30 and beba be 35 that 15% free space na wanya no to mean trigger extra borrowing na na market no so ho obi o hwe Ghana o man 12% a obeji no amouska na bi asade yakoto trouble mu bi o dachi eti to me no em say ho no na
a challenge. Ntinka ogo the way of less trust de ni bianca ebe kama on yaka president say anamwaka o say minyini na minyini china
that is what if
so no papa no so be say eye na me kura mu bo miti so dodo mpani say ni mu antimu atete ontoma ntimi to resign.
The average beba on mine. Some confidence we beba on mine.
Okay.
Yeah, I think, and not in your mind, investors in general.
Sir.
Oh, yes.
But on no ministers, finance ministers from the various countries in the world in Shemde, Washington, you.
Oh, in Shemde, yes, we are finance minister. It's your office that is invited, not the person.
Okay.
Yes.
Say, name now or they kono. Say, the Moka said the confidence, but on no acquire for confidence in him.
The confidence that we are looking at is the investor confidence. They are very, very important.
Okay.
Because if you take the dynamics of our economic indicators, inflation being around 37.2, I mean, we were recording that before, I mean, our democratic dispensation, before 2000.
Okay.
And, you know, I mean...
Well, democratic dispensation, fourth one, Isha, say 93.
Well, yes, of course. So I'm talking about the Fourth Republic. No?
Okay.
Yeah,
so from 93, no?
Yes, 93, no bano. So in the 90s, we were recording those type of inflation to the extent of inflation being above, you know, treasury bill rate. And those were the days that we were recording those numbers. But now having that, I mean, it tells you that things are not going well. And whoever is in charge of the economic management is not doing well.
Yes. I know what my china mo minim say Prof no ma wutimi ka won sem no kama but yenso ye boa said ya obi anso beti ne de sisi ayi no say wo hwe November na ye be remu next week
na solution you can medium term no aka long term.
Okay.
In the long term no say we know say oji besia you have to convert it to production.
Fire juma
you know wo de ye juma I mean there be ameka say see, you're planting for food and jobs, Prana. You see a target in Nuani Bebre. I was also in Nuania, you import power Ghana, and they just said, and Nuania Ghana for the power.
Okay.
It's your own import bill, no cost. Did there be no? I now your data now, it's like by Ghana Statistical Service. We're reading data, and data, and it's just inflation of food in LED. No.
Yes.
It's food in LED inflation now. Then you found what your budget.
Food
inflation,
housing. Energy,
transport, right? Transport in the Fembe, we may not have control because of importation of food. But no crown you will control kakra because ubi shot typical driver say then auto price more. As matter spare parts no dollar na kosoro. And you know call abosoka umbeto price mo. Or say we say fuel price akosoro. Say fuel price now to mean to swa. Spare parts in the way kwan ya utumi ya kwan papa. Ubet me reduce spare parts importation
because net on be bafom. Okay.
Because say quite na nyanuntina amount for top spare parts.
Say they work roadworthy cars na say ye ma ye kwaji roadworthy cars. Meanwhile the roads are really not worthy.
Those are the problems.
And cars in the ye ma
o. Is there inflation exchange rate cost no ade and there be ameka say government necessary share ye very say monetary policy committee no the way I see spend this kakra no or my akra no it will go a long way to control inflation. Yeah, expenditure lines no because I will spend it na food aduane abua and na food inflation be lead e say when food inflation so cost
because they say aduane abu and so still inflation niam boa ye den no aduane pa na ne bo
that means the policy is not working. The policy no nya juma and sa beba and food no you import it. The rice, you import fried rice, now me turn to 250 for 25 kilos, no, and then 350. So it is we import it, so I'll be here $1 no.
Now
it inflation here recording no, and no answer $1 no ne benante.
And long term no, and it say
long term
can fire juma, and then
juma biakeke. Target sensitive areas of the economy. Make sure say at least rice there. It should be a policy say may reduce rice importation by 50%.
I see. Prof, na me bisa about budget ayebeye barely 1 week time or two ni yebeye ye run November na sabre su na aban boabo an ho the next year budget ko tuja. Sisi a situation na ye wo mu yi na ye hwe kwan say IMF fufu ibebe mu na negotiations ye ni bebi akosi ombetumi aba ansa na budget na ko na wo hwe kwan a budget
IMF to me man's na budget na ko IMF will not get a deal.
Omaka chess on be fast track.
Many about that they are semantics. You see, Mamicha there.
Yes, Prof.
IMF will not come will not have a program with a country only the benefit of the program. IMF wants to come in or mount sika or persist can yajuma.
Okay.
All this while no, you prepare say about IMF because of inconsistency in information. A free finance minister, a free president, we say yanko, we say yanko, we say yabako, we say yanko. Mose, and no crown no it some uncertainty be ever to economy no so.
Okay.
Because mona mo manage the economy no.
Okay.
Mona manage the economy no. Information coming from you no is what people are holding in trust to take decisions in the next 3 months, next 4 months. It was say you now we say okay fine your IMF. How prepared were we? Say your IMF. We were not prepared. We are now putting things in place.
Okay.
Before Anke Ebe IMF because IMF they say they not make no. On first sika mrel, wo mra sika ntumi nya djuma. E na IMF sika yemfa ntua yeka. IMF ma sika se fa kotua woka. Na emomu no IMF ma sika opese odi ye djuma na economy ni gina ne na so. Se be ya obetumi atua woka.
Okay.
Eti before IMF beba no se woka so mene. Na untumi ntua. IMF be make sure say only nkrofo audi omoka only omakasa ameka ne so ate that debt restructuring here call for the finance minister was supposed to start it before anza na a World Bank a Washington program no kra oh yes
ministers ni share
oh yes I was saying he started to position ourselves for IMF program anza na we tunito because for now no when IMF penifo na eno ya ba ko dia to o say give us your debt sustainability report, and then we'll give you a deal.
Okay, not just say ye chiro say yen hihye ya yeni ye kana ye de no hihye ye nyanye ye na nya da ne ye ka say oh ye ni omo ye be fast track dey na ye dey fast track.
5-member committee be the assets. You are 35-member committee, and the committee, if you look at it, we have pensions expert in there, we have banking expert in there across board, insurance expert near there. Omuna ever renegotiate some because most of the government bills near the institutions they invest in insurance companies, pensions. The omuna ever are renegotiations no. Ama buy no.
O kan pension the obema pensioners here match say nti esika no mo be ye ne den.
Well, enya hwe.
All right.
Osika na enya hwe. But the momo no investment na osika ne wo mo no. Na bia
unya mfaso no sa.
Bebrebe sa. Osika no de enya hwe. But mfaso de a open no unya ne bebrebe sa. Ba momo no I was here to we are too late to have a program before the budget. Because the insist I was here
waka na chese ya kechi.
Ya kechi kaka.
Na sisi ya kechi. Na se the dollar idimika. Na edwadifo no fa bi ye ka cho mu so oh ye hwe sika ne kwan ba na ye de be hye mu a ebeyeye. Na yenya emfa me hye mu. Ye ra next year mu. Ebeyeye ane emu be ye den.
Oh next year mu no ebeye den kakra eche se momentum ya pick sisi ya me ka momentum empopo ya pick ni sisi ya no ebe wura next year ni mu kakra.
I see.
Because ye benya program kra with IMF me hu ne say be ebeye middle of next year.
Wow.
Yes, because
that will be more than 6 months.
Oh yes, because budget ye ready sisi ya no I was see a position ye hu say ye moka bebrebe.
Okay.
I was see a position ye hu say ye ni omo edi omo ka no ye ni omo start take ama normal to form then IMF can come in the IMF no bema ne kakra odi ama yen and a government so space awanya as a result of debt renegotiations no ebetumi atone down economy ni kakra and I'm hoping say conditions IMF de bema yen no or very strict enough as to how ye be see use ni sika odi bema yen no because
so ka son shooting na na say na so omi ayen afi ti say the nkrofo no social interventions bi aye ye be ka no nkrofo nya adwuma nti afi de we ye chi ye hu sia be chi ye bi
wa e bia sika kakra na normally sika no mo de man ya it's an open ended sika e de am say okay when you abaje 3 billion na fa kwa adwuma
okay
without specifically indicating say because the economy no e be jani na so a e bia ye jai importation of rice ebia ye jai importation of poultry entino sika ye de be ma me de be ma no me be direct to be bia be use sika no na emomu no me mfa ma won kan just the na fa ko chichire wo economy
I see and ye na chese mu be ye den do you foresee say sa no dollar rate no e be kosoro a chen say dia ye hu no
well it depends on the type of debt renegotiation aban no be ye no
okay
say aban no negotiate ne ka no e wo Ghana hanko ade a ene dollar no begu so akosoro because still no yenya access to the euro bond market I bet me akopa be share na IMF sika kakra sorry World Bank IMF sika kakra de maye no enye sika ye di tuaka ye de ba be adwuma enti no sometimes can be determine expenditure lines maybe I was sika no kone ade because o ma anya ne sa e bia na sika no akoye ye no ma bebre
okay
na emfasodie bia nso ameba so
okay
enti me free say se bio no say next year next year mu no if aban no antumi a negotiating the external debt na dia then aban no will be scrambling for the dollars in the same environment ya kakra na be ba no
fiefuo nkwa no ne omo be ka bosia ne ho asem amano ne de na wakogi ni nyina so
when anya no anka ho dia
okay
any dollar no still no
ebe ko
because the dollar is trying to find or penny natural level the natural level natural level no say for some time now no you're managing artificially because you're the loans na managing no and for now na loan in ho no na you export and loans e background is tied to certain export be already to say cocoa ni ade no and just say o man na nkasa na afi na you manage o man na nkasa nya sika bi e free baby
na abehim
so that's the natural level of the dollar for some time now we've been pressing it ya pressing na afi na wate ne ho
ya kata ne hwene na no
asa afi na wanya mframa
oh nti obekwa akodru be yesen
well mean to me much specific figure but to share your history dollar no and take my from that Ghana your history
ti ye hunya de besia ati aba na
yes because the economy no yen share ade akade e betumi ama dollar na ati aba na chi
wow
ye to meet e manage na e betumi ama na gina within the year no na gina ba ye be kwa afinu mo be wie no foforo na gura number foforo
de nti ami busa no economist ba ko Dr. Sad Idrisu na ene wo crusading guide mo o ka se esese abanye hu bi enye sa e be hit 25 cedis to $1.
We have to be careful when we are making those projections.
Okay.
Because Mensah me ba ha no ka chem say me
prediction 12 by December
12 the Ghana cedis per dollar. And akoto 15 this year.
Yes.
And I met me a catch us the normal we be to me see.
Okay.
E because I go beyond the 25 no. But me see ABA. But me tell you your dollar non take from your sika no your Ghana cedis no dollar no and take from that. Since independent there be a kowium. It to me no there's a fundamental problem with this economy.
Okay.
I will say to me and mu loans na ye gina itumi ma dollar na ye stable ni ade no de ye betumi aye ba na emumu no I will see ye hwese why za ye gi loans no ekowura ba bia e betumi a minimize your importation na betumi reduce your importation and e betumi at importation here no so because say who gi loans who the dollar ba o mine no wi a also tua ne ka no dollars enti wan fa sika na nkɔhye bibi mu a ebetumi ama wa export the dollar ba anase wan fa sika na nkɔhye bibi mu a ebetumi reduce dollar demand through importation a untumi manage dollar
ene na chese brofo no mka se ye ketere ma ate ama no ne ni ama no ase ni
yes
because de bia ye hia dollar no ne de akokra ama no ne ni ama no
enti tama oji loans now de akokra ebi kokra money no money ade no now make sure say we no money so a wo Ghana na o produce now they replace no it is a 20 years what the loans by 10 years after 10 years no what make sure why you loan it's a rise there's a policy
yeah well rise ni bi wa ha ti obi hia dollar no de akokra rise aba and yes so de ebeche fi say ebi madwuma
we need that
any empese ebi madwuma so begu we are creating business
you see also sacrificing mine no ye nyina ye dia wadwuma say be what to me the rural politics
okay
ama who influence but you should look at the country at large to see how no who be the sole rice importer let's put it that way now we feed the Ghana nyina o be rich o but be do baby no o be wu say untumi enkrofo a wo feed you no untumi nya omo te say de open no and now months na beto no ma no
okay
it will share in a bigger picture there I will see it to me share they do baby a say bia o faso de no o hu ne be ya pesa o nya faso de 100% we je mu kakra we nya mu 30% da chinti
no krese Bloomberg say sika ide sisi ade ne nimagu ase pa and Sri Lanka for the kra ye chen ye di He said the CD need that phone could you talk.
Them say maybe you can me show my phone so almost statistics about the back bontino. Indicate this dollar not depreciate, CD not depreciate
by 45.
45. I think 50.1.
Yes, I thought they said 45.
50.1%. I have the chart here.
Okay.
So with the 50.1%, no, yes, if you rank it across the continent, we are leading. And that tells you there's something wrong with the economy. And we must accept it and take the right decision.
Prof, fancy here, any KGB, who ya a throw out by GSD, that should be a sign Abba. Professor Lord Mensah, or your associate professor, or University of Ghana Business School. And you see a bit too a comana ye be born home. Nanso, said you will be who said ye near Mattie. Any ejediphone, warm pinisie, the inti or monto to stores in the moon or semna or more air cano, and home como, and a yedi. Say when him say, Joada besi ya wada dear. And no, I'm on your phone bar, no ma babe, way, pretor. Nti fieda de ebom punimpoa na ya Jeffrey nim difo ne ho ti eba sa wia ene onua ba me so nkra me komu mu eno ani semsia monimu a ti se de edi amamu yi mo amontase me sepa ene kuni ahaban ye di besi ha na next week ade chenshoma besan aba ma menye nsiesie sa Ecobank Antifrema or a branch manager my money post Antifrema manager me sha wonkom no no baby amekwa me hye wonkom sa ma sha compacho Antifrema ne nkrofo mo Ecobank Roman Rich na me se mo customer service na efe no or a branch manager onye MD ewo ho Antisali me da se papa nyame hwa me da kuyaski sase ewo se de nenso siesie me ho e mamie o fio se ya wata de ya fata me da se also contact Kuyaskis no pambi mount. Friend 020-836-4729. 020-836-4729. Now Kuyaskis I best sort it out. Kama pa. Once again, I want to say a big thank you to my alma mater, University of Cape Coast, the University of Competitive Choice, and to VC Professor Johnson Nyakobuampon and the management team and the alumni president Mr. Samuel Kutudanso and the entire governing council for the Anna Moyeme Enra Eshemi Enimunyam Nipa Bibre and Alpha UCC mo enti eyemi ahohoahoa se mi kumeyi muhume efre me ka akesefo ni ho e ka se oba ye hu adwuma oye oba ETL FM obo adwuma e na wakọ abontin so akọhye ye nimunyam enti bra na ye mo wabaso. I'm so grateful and I'll always come home. Fellow mariners, Marine City are home and UCC is the university of choice. It was good that I went there and I'll always be proud of UCC. Prof, how kakra wo take a phone kra mujitum say it's the university of choice, you know.
It's a PR thing. So
it's a PR thing. It's not a PR thing. I love UCC. Facho yakuno meni nyame ya dum wa ijada de chenshoma besia ba. Odon for mo a onka ho na hwo ho su ye weekend yi mesrawo susuko afekubo susuko jiwani se ase de mo ai tight no tisika ni bisie wate jani je no bi on so anu waje no ofio ne abusuafo age na hwe security nso eyie pa se de be ya adwoada se ba ye market register o se present se yakram